Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Aries. We are going to take a look and see who's coming towards you. Could be anybody. Apply this to your own unique situation. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. So, who is coming towards Aries in love? What is this person's energies like? Their personality? You can apply this to new, current, ex, anybody. 10 of Wands. This person's carrying around a lot of burdens with them. This person has a lot of anger too. This person could be someone who's very internally conflicted. There could be a lack of compass with this individual here. You know, this person doesn't really know what they want. You know, this person could act very detached, very disengaged. They may come off very peaceful and stuff like that. But I feel like deep down inside, this person internally is going through a lot. I feel like with the Two of Cups here, this person does want a relationship. This person does want a connection here with someone. Okay, perhaps you. The problem is this person's going through a lot. And whatever they are dealing with right now, it could also hinder the relationship from growing and moving forward. This person's very communicative, but I feel like it's more like selective communication here. Yeah, this person has a tendency to sort of like withdraw here too. This person's very introspective. But they're holding on to something here that they can't release. I feel like with the King of Cups here and the Magician here, I feel like this person's trying to do everything that they can to make something happen here with you. But they're scared of being rejected. How and where will Aries meet this person? The Four of Wands. Some guys may have already met this person. There could have been an ending here between you and this person here, Aries. We have the Death card. There's just been issues here that haven't been resolved between you and your person. Burdens that have not been released, anger that's showing up here. There could have been a lot of disrespectful communication with this person. So with the Four of Wands and the Death card, you may be dealing with the divine counterpart, a soulmate here. What else do we have here for Aries? Where and when? I feel like you guys are already dealing with this person. Yeah, this person's watching, this person's spying on you here. With the Moon card here and the Three of Pentacles, it's almost like I feel like if this person is wanting to work things out here with you, they're scared that they won't have the opportunity to do so. They sense that your energy has shifted. They sense that you have closed the door on them here. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like the access that they have to you is not too available like it used to be, like too open, you know? But I think it has a lot to do with like the communication here, the disrespectful communication here, the burdens, the trauma dumping here. You know, I just feel like you got tired of it. What else do we have? And the Fool. I feel like you guys are dealing with this person already. With the Fool card here and the Page of Swords, there's a lack of maturity with this individual. And just so you know, if there's a lot of past energies coming through, it has a lot to do with like a Mercury retrograde coming up soon. Because the pre-shadow phase starts on Friday, which is tomorrow, okay? Tell me about the current relationship or life status. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Nine of Pentacles. So they are currently single right now. I feel like they're trying to focus on their money, focus on the work, focus on their life here. But with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like this person's also going out there having fun and stuff like that and letting their hair down. I do feel like instead of doing the right thing and spending time on their own here, I mean, this person may be going out there and like hooking up with people and dating other people here too. You know what I get with this individual? This person has a hard time doing the right thing here. This person's having a hard time making the right decisions here for themselves. Because they're unable to make the right decisions for themselves, you know, I feel like it affects people in and around them, especially in a romantic relationship. But I feel like their current relationship status is that they're single. What are their intentions towards Aries? What are their intentions towards Aries? The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. With the Six of Swords in the reverse in the Tower, I don't feel like this person's quite ready to move on from you. They're stuck on you here. Like I said, the access to you has changed or shifted. We have the Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. They're trying to walk away from this after this painful ending, okay? But I feel like they do want to come back around. They do want to try and give to this connection here, okay? They do want to try and give you what you want. You know, I feel like it has a lot to do with like a lack of patience here, you know? Like this person wants you to be patient with them, but then they're not patient with you. They want you to speak to them respectfully, but then they don't speak respectfully to you. I mean, there could be name calling here, just insults. Just this person has a hard time managing or controlling their emotions here or regulating it. What's the timing of this? I feel like they are serious about wanting to work things out here, but you may not feel safe around this person. What's the timing of this coming back around? Five of Swords, yeah. This situation has become really toxic here. There's just a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of anger here. I feel whoever this is, you know, this person may fight very, 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 very dirty here, Aries. It could be anywhere now until like towards the end of the year that this person comes back. There's a sense of this person trying to take accountability here and responsibility for their actions. The problem with this is that you don't trust this anymore. Or that you had forgiven this person, but the behaviors has not changed. Advice to attract or prepare for this connection. I don't think you want to attract this connection. I think you just want to move on. No, you don't want this. Two of Swords. Yeah, you don't want this here. Yeah, you're tired with the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, with the Hangman here, you're letting this connection go. With the Page of Pentacles here, I mean, you're kind of going back and forth whether to write this person just to wrap things up in a healthy way or wrap it up with integrity here. So, you know, I do feel like you're trying to decide whether to do that or not. I think when respect is crossed, you know, when someone disrespects you, I think the safest bet is to just not really communicate. Yeah, because if you reach out to this person, you open the lines of communication, you may fall back into that loop. So, you know, I feel like you guys are realizing your worth, realizing your power here. All right. So, Aries, I do hope that this was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.